Wait, what?
That wasn't the
No, 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 no. Oh, no, no.
Heroes never die.
I am with you.
xQc
EMP activated.
Incoming.
You can't catch me.
Jesus, dude.
Going to uni in 2 weeks. Kinda shitty. Love the streams. Make 3 hit.
You know why it took so long to implement on the Switch? Because they have to remove half the gamers, otherwise it would lag too hard.
15 months. Thanks for the content as usual. Any bruggers left in chat? Come on, brew. Why people sad?
That's kinda chill though.
皆さん
Hello everyone.
One
I'll be
year
your
Pokemon,
guide for
1
today's
year
Nintendo
Pokemon.
The kid that played, you remember the kid that we played Talons with? Now he can play Overwatch. He always wanted to play it, but he doesn't have a computer.
That was
And he was sad, but he had a
the
Switch.
latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it. Okay,
Oh my fucking
let's
God,
get into our
XQC
first
new
batch of
game
Nintendo
called
Switch
Overwatch
headlines.
on-
Please take a look.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself. Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every
I'll
floor
never hear
has
the
a
end of it,
distinct
didn't.
theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites. I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel? Guess we should expect some mummies, harsh sands, and booby traps.
That actually looks fun though.
As for the other floors, well, there's a disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant. You get the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Screen Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out. See which team can defeat the most ghosts. Collect the most coins by piloting
That's
floaties
fun
with
as
the
shit.
Poltergust G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween.
I was gonna pog it.
Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby game. The combined forces of Kirby, 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 and Kirby are in for some
That
wicked
looks fun as shit.
We're calling it Super Kirby Clash. Take up quests in town, and collectively,
It's
you
Castle
will achieve
Crashers
the
Kirby
core
version.
battles. That's right. Get your weapons, get your gear, and get ready. Some mighty tough enemies await. There are more than 100 quests, so get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job.
That looks amazing, doesn't
The key
it?
to victory is to know your role and work as a team. You can play alone, together on one system, team up via local wireless.
Chat. For some reason, this makes you think of Castle Crashers and Maple Story a little bit.
It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash launches later today. And remember, it's free to start too.
Oh no, I just thought about it, chat. Online on Wi-Fi.
This
Don't tell them,
long-awaited,
dude.
recently released RPG is getting a remake. After 25 years, fans of the Mana series can look forward
It's
to
like on
the HD
fucking
remake of
Ron
the third
Smash
game
did.
in the trilogy,
The fucking lag.
Trials of Mana.
Oh,
From
please.
6 different characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions. The ones you choose will determine which
Chat,
of the interwoven
every time
stories
there's a
you follow
Nintendo
through this
Direct,
reimagined
at
world.
least 50% will be related to Fire Emblem.
This interference will not be forgotten.
As each character advances, they'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells. Step into the light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party. Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn. Find out what's in store for the beloved world of Trials of Mana on April 24th.
Pog.
Just what happened to the crew of this doomed ship? The Oberdin vanished at sea in 1803, only to wash up 4 years later in Falmouth, England, with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown.
The fuck is this?
As an insurance investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance and return.
It's like, this is like
Your
somebody
analysis
drew
will
on
rely
fucking
heavily
sand
one less than
on a
ordinary
beach.
device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical deductions.
Okay.
Without you, the true tale will never be told. What brought the Oberdin to such an end? Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery.
Uh-oh.
Return of the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall 2019.
Oh, that's a good way to break it. Yeah, the bit rate. Yeah, exactly.
There's a small town out there with a big secret.
A secret.
Never leave town. That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town and the castle protecting it. One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople,
What is that?
one boy named
Ganon
Max will
Schnauzer.
stand up to face it.
This looks like
The
Ganon
weapons he'll
Schnauzer.
need are ideas. But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople.
Okay, this is not my type of game at all.
To gain the advantage.
Turn-based,
Seize every opportunity to protect your town
you know,
in this new
anime-like
RPG from
games.
Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale
you
creator
have the
Toby
song?
Fox.
What is it?
Little Town Hero will make a stand on Nintendo Switch October 16th. You can pre-purchase and preload the game
Town
later
Hero.
today.
Oh. Next.
Fall is coming
Ooh.
to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie.
Ayaya weaves in.
That's Pog.
And the release date is today. After today's Nintendo Direct, we'll broadcast a video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's director, Masahiro Sakurai. As a special treat, the video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right now. To tide yourself over
Today.
the release of Banjo and Kazooie, please check it out. But first,
DLC?
xQcm.
What? Terry? That's a classic. I played this one when I was young, dude. I remember. My neighbor gave us a console and he gave us the game. My brother would play. Alright. Letter, paper, flying, landing, light, stairs.
Cover!
That's pretty pog. Hey, back up, Terry! Fatal Fury. Smash is always pog.
So, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle.
Who else?
That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighter's Pass. Can there really be only one left? We're happy to confirm the development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
And no
Outside
shit!
the 5 fighters included in the Fighter's Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development. The battle isn't over yet.
Wait, what?
So, what do you think? Regarding what was announced about additional fighters at the end of that segment, we'll have more to share with you in the future. For now, let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Chat, I know that. Oh, fuck. I know that.
It's about time to wake the Windfish in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening.
I forgot it was a
The
Streamlight
next big
video.
adventure on Nintendo Switch is fast approaching. You'll meet some strangely endearing islanders, face a series of puzzling tasks, and encounter some oddly familiar faces.
I like this.
Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint Island before its mysteries get the best of him. With the all-new Chamber Dungeon, you can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons, add in plus effects that alter chambers, and save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series. That way, your friends can play them. Be ready. The Legend of Zelda.
What if you can make?
Awakening will launch before you know it on September
What if you can make
20th.
Zelda
The new Link
Maker
amiibo figure will be available
and make
that same
dungeons
day.
that other players could try to do, and you could really like customize them really hard?
You know the hero's might
That'd
from
be
Super
sick.
Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics. Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds. And
I'm alright.
experience new character-focused stories.
No thanks, but Pogman.
The day the game launches, free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members. An RPG giant draws near. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition journeys onto Nintendo Switch September 27th.
Okay. Well, we knew that was coming anyway, so fuck it.
Until then, you can prepare for your adventure.
I'm
with
gonna eat
the
real
free
fast,
demo
chat, so we can
of
play games
Nintendo
with this. I have Taco Bell. Now, what's next?
Looking for more Fire Emblem?
I told you
goodness?
guys.
Then say hello
Dungeon
to
Master
Tokyo.
in Zelda. Pogu.
Chat, I told you guys we're gonna have
Fire
a
Emblem series and
Fire
Atlas
Emblem
games have
fucking
crossed paths,
mana
and the
thing,
result is coming to Nintendo
dragon,
Switch.
whatever.
I love you XQC XQCL.
The story takes
Whenever I
place
don't
in
have
modern-day
my DF,
Tokyo,
I have you
where creative
Kappa
energy
yes,
is
chat,
so
you do
abundant
the
it's
same, the
materialized
Chivas, yes,
into
sir.
something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people. You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business.
Entertainment
Fire Emblem
business.
characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep turn-based battles, blending
There
the
are a
combat
couple
of
shortcuts
Fire
in
Emblem and Shin Megami
entertainment, let's be
Tensei
honest.
series.
That don't take a lot of
And
skill.
In the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure to check out the other new features, from the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki? Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January 17th.
That's a long ass title, dude.
You can pre-purchase the game later today. Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems. Boston, 2019. It all begins again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown, a door that also takes us back to New Orleans. 14 years ago.
New Orleans.
Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York.
Guys, the graphics will always be shit. It's on the Switch, yo. What do you expect?
Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness?
The console is designed to be compact and made to run fucking
blessing in disguise boggles and
Mario Bros and shit, man.
In 2020. And now for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later today. Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Check it out.
Steam. Wait, what is a cross save? Does that mean that if you like this game and you have it on Steam, you can play it on your Switch and still progress and then save again and go back? That's kind of cool. I enjoy that.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
Oh,
Hey Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to
Where's
Nintendo
Todd?
Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64. For the first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console.
That's kind of cool, actually.
You'll crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history.
Handed.
Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
That's a classic.
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios, Rogue Company. To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat
Hi-Rez.
the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of
Is Hi-Rez like a publisher or like a
guns, gadgets, or melee weapons? Your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which can be fully customized.
or
There will
dev?
be plenty of modes, maps,
Dev.
weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
That's kind of hot.
How's it going?
Not bad.
Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Pog.
We have more information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
I will. Thank you so much.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future. Among them, you'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure. Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to.
Huge.
First,
This is not dog shit. This is
customizing
amazing.
your look.
We'll play this 100%.
Once again, the latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit. This time, it's not
Let's
just
be
tops
honest.
and bottoms.
We've always wanted
but
this
a
when we were
wide
younger in the other
variety,
games.
including outerwear and gloves. Plus, you can change your hairstyle or put on a little makeup. There's a lot more to becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills.
I want
You
blue
gotta
hair.
Look the part too. don't
I want to
you
be
think?
Hot Pocket.
Second, Pokemon Camp. During your journey through the Galar region, You can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp. While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon. And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle. Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too.
Uh-oh.
Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp. We definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon.
Oh. It's a bit like the trade when they can evolve and shit.
Rice. Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region. Curry on rice. How your curry turns out and what type it is.
Like some Pokemons can't evolve unless you interact with somebody else or something.
Not to mention the heart you put into it. There are more than 100 types.
Just like Graveler.
And each one you cook up will be registered in your curry decks. The goal? To master the art of curry. Huh? What's that Pokemon doing here? And 4th, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First is Poltegeist.
My favorite is Gengar.
It makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware.
Well, you couldn't have Gengar unless you traded a hunter.
Its body is made of tea, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusted trainer to taste its tea. This ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability called Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon called
What is this
Cramorant.
shit?
This flying and water-type Pokemon has one huge appetite. It will swallow anything it can fit in its
That's
mouth.
discount Pelipper.
When it uses Surf or Dive during battle, watch as it rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth.
xQc
If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's exclusive new ability, Gulp Missile. And that's all we have to share with you today. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch November 15th.
That's kind of soon, actually. Well,
how about that? There's
Really
still
did.
4 months until the game releases. Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships. With Nintendo Switch Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun features.
These aren't kids' games, dude.
And now,
kids' games don't
we're looking
exist.
to add in an additional library of games. It's called Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online. With this, you can play a variety of classic Super NES games on Nintendo Switch. There are some you may not expect, like Stunt Race FX,
That's chill.
which will be available to play on another system for the first time. You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online. Oh,
What is
and
this
the
shit?
rewind function will be available from launch. Here are the first games we plan to release.
You shall end
All 20 of
Super
the
Mario
games
World.
you see on screen will launch tomorrow.
tomorrow. Oh,
Of
Link to the
course,
Past.
We will eventually add more to the
Pog.
lineup. This offer is exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge. Oh, you noticed this, did you? To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer. To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This Super NES
That's
style
pretty cool.
controller will be available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. Visit the Nintendo website for the latest information on its release.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers?
$20 is not bad.
Let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Y'all act like some hoes, man.
Sure, you know Tetris, but can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can acquire
Nintendo
tickets and exchange them.
Guys, it's 30 bucks, not fucking 80, yo.
To showcase your accomplishments,
You guys will sit here and shit on the $30 controller for hours on end, right? Yet you're gonna buy a fucking phone with no headphone jack like a pussy and buy $30 headphones. Fuck off. Fucking Apple fanboys
get
did.
together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow. A packaged version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online
Listen, chat,
12-month
let me answer you guys.
membership will be available September
I'm not kidding. If you are somebody who generally looks forward for new phone releases, you need professional help. I said
Mario
it.
and Sonic at
I
the
said it.
Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate, football, skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton.
Wait, all those look sick.
Surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from. Check out these 10 retro-style events, each one rocking some sweet 2D style graphics. They're all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new mini-games, unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020.
I think that's really good.
November
I think
5th.
this game looks fucking sick.
The next Daemon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think. Ahead of the full game's release next week, the free demo version, Daemon X Machina Prologue Demo, will be available for download later today. In this prologue, you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game. If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about,
That doesn't interest me at all.
time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players, and we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless.
No, it's
So,
laggy as fuck.
gather your friends and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions.
Jesus
What
Christ. man.
hides beneath your mech's armor? A god or a demon? Daemon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th.
You now inserted.
Classic so fun, it's back for more. Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic, is our only hope to stop a rogue Jedi. Get your lightsaber at the ready, blaster in hand, and prepare to wield the full power of the Force. Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch.
What the fuck?
September 24th. We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Here's where my journey begins.
You are Geralt of Rivia,
Oh my-
mercenary monster slayer. Your current contract? Tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore.
Chat, I don't want to be negative. I really don't.
When the Witcher
But I
3
feel like
Wild Hunt Complete
some
Edition
games,
comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th.
if they're run on the
And
Switch, are
all
so
downloadable
different,
content and story
and how they look and
expansions are along
feel,
for the ride.
it's almost an insult to the actual game
Become the
itself,
most
dude.
feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Then transform into the
It doesn't even look like
ultimate
the same
assassin
thing at all.
Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for one great value. All past DLC and new features like touch control and motion aiming coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch and Assassin's
Atlas
Creed
re-release.
Rebel Collection. Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action
Dauntless.
RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize
You got a big
hundreds
host?
of gear options, and
Seagull.
team up with other Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths.
Seagull.
As you can see, the
There's a host, man.
Phoenix
Fuck you,
Labs are
dude.
adding loads of
Absolutely
new
huge.
content in anticipation of the game's launch
Guys,
on Nintendo
we get some love
Switch.
for Seagull in chat.
More on the
Not
horizon.
a seagull. That's not him. S-E-G-A-L-L. Pog. Seriously though, thanks so much, man. Have a good day.
More games are on the way.
What's up?
Juice and Snusks less than 3 for scene. 3 Pepe laugh. Right pointing finger, money bag.
Pepe D. We'll play that when it comes out, chat. Miles out the world.
25 months WTF, it's been a long time. I think you had less than 3k subs when I subbed. Now you're making 200,000 a month.
Le reste, c'est 25 months.
How's everything going?
Not bad.
Next up, Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Play 2K.
Oh,
We
man.
revealed many details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's
Cool.
see, shall we?
Let's go. Come look, Bob. Hello. But whatever you do, make sure to save your game, otherwise you're gonna get fucked in the ass when you log back in.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life.
2 months, you goofy little gremlin.
It may be a deserted island, but the resident services building
That
at
voice,
the
though,
center
doesn't
is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent.
That's so relaxing, dude.
Select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs,
What?
including recipes for crafting tools and furniture. Let's start by crafting an axe.
Enable KEKW.
We're going to
or we
need
are
some
going
materials.
to spam L Giggle until it is enabled.
Like
We know
branches.
you hate L
Damn.
Giggle and we will not stop the L Giggle until we can KEKW L
And
Giggle.
stones. Then we'll head to resident services and use
Dude,
the
they
workbench.
Minecrafted the fuck out of that game, dude. Holy shit.
7.
Nicely done. You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials,
people happy?
like this. And with those, you can craft more items.
Yeah,
Feel free to
I'm not
place
mad about it
furniture
either. This is kind of
inside
fun.
Or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style.
Kind of like layers
and
progression.
You can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to resident services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any
Try
weeds
hard
you
7.
remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also
Shout out
earn
to
Nook
Jonas,
miles
dude.
through the Nook
All we
mileage
did in this
program.
game, dude,
You can exchange your miles for
is
special
log
items
out,
and recipes.
change
You'll
the
earn
time on our
miles through a host
device,
of activities on
log
the
back
island,
in,
so be sure to
get
take
money,
advantage of this program.
pay to upgrade our house,
There are many
and
ways
rinse
to
and repeat all over again,
experience the
dude.
joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland. Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses.
That's cool. This game is just
A
cozy, dude.
vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time.
I think this is only
Find
advantage
it somewhere else to
just for the
change
airplane
things
rides.
up in that corner of the island.
Just kind of soothing.
The scenery changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days,
You look very
rainfall,
handsome today,
and enough
xQc.
wind
That's
to
what I
shake
thought.
the trees.
Can we see next game now?
Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
A pond smelt.
Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same space. With a local wireless or
4
internet
players.
connection, you can travel to another player's island for a total of 8 players in one visit.
That's where you steal their fucking apples or whatever they have that you don't, and you sell them at home
Why
for
not snap a
quadruple the
photo with
money.
everyone and make it a lasting memory? How's Deserted Island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter, and more
Alright, wrap it up.
calling to you from the island. We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
I'm not DHD, just, you know.
So, how'd it look?
Not bad.
There's still a bit more time until the game launches, so please stay tuned.
Will do, man.
Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
Zelda? Xenoblade?
Do you wish to change it? Huh?
Eh?
The future.
Hey xQc, you are so much more than you give yourself for thanks for the good quality
Don't talk about.
xQcl.
On 20.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, sir. That's pretty good. I enjoyed some of that. That was kind of pog.
I fucking love Animal Crossing so much that now I will turn into Tom Nook. Okay, here I go. Melly mel lel marlel melly lelen lel melelelman li lemel lelelem mal mel lelemel mel mel me lel mel.
Please chill, sir. Please relax. Please rest.